Hello, 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 hello. Hello, Facebook Live. Hey, honey, it's Val, and you're in Valtopia. You can hear in my voice, I'm still recovering from my intense kids o'clock, honey. I had the kids a lot over the last 2 weeks. And if you're just new to me and you're just tuning in, honey, I'm Val. Welcome. I am a visionary creative guide. I have clients virtually around the world. And we're about to go to Bali next week. And whether you can join me live or come and see me in person or receive the transmission, we have more and more, hi Candy, we have more and more amazing cosmically aligned experiences coming through. And it's coming through because I'm allowing the epic. So Candy, talk to me about your version of epic. Let's share this and get some friends on here, honey. And tell me what's been going on. What's been going on? So, like I said, I'm getting ready to leave for Bali next week. Just trying to type this in here. And I'm going to be streaming through an amazing topic for February for my inner circle. And the material will filter down into something that you'll be able to tune into. Because I know as an artist, when I go on these trips and I get exposed to new people and I'm in new beautiful places, I've never been to Bali either, Candy. And I'm going to meet up with another inner circle that I'm a part of with my high-level mentor and with these women that are making incredible offerings in the world that really uplift prosperity and awareness to being creative and allowing what's coming through us at the highest energy and frequency and impact, and not being afraid to follow our dreams. And I'm going there to be with these amazing women and to take some time to tune inward and reassess everything as I do every month. And that's what happens with my in-person inner circle clients who join me, or they receive the virtual recording. So I'm so excited to see what's going to come through. I'm really loving what's happening with our group in Clean Slate Clear Vision, because it's so aligned with the cosmic energy and what's happening with our shifts as a collective, which is always the case with our work. We have a lot of empaths in Valtopia, and it's really wonderful when we can learn to feel the collective and feel ourselves, and then learn to balance what that means for us and how we can be in a state of resonance with ourself and the energy that's all around us. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Raquel. I'm so excited. Have you anybody been to Bali? And if you're watching this, let me know. You're watching the replay. Let me share this to my page, my own page. If you've added me as a friend and I've missed you, it's because I have a whole bunch of requests and I haven't gone through them all, but I will. And I've got a couple people helping me now, and we've got some amazing, amazing stuff coming through that I can't wait to share. Say hello if you're just joining. Honey, welcome. And I want to talk about, let me share this to my page. You really want to go to Bali? Yes. Well, I have another one coming up in April. And so I really felt like the call of going there twice, and going now and then going in a couple of months, when I've already shifted and evolved so much beyond where I am right now, because I set powerful intentions. So set your intention to go to Bali and come with me, maybe. So, and I'm going to be bringing through whatever comes through. So kind of what I do, I don't know how you work. I feel energy and I feel my own story, and I tune into what I'm breaking through and what's coming through for me, and realize that it's coming for me because I asked for it. And I asked for it because I had the courage, and I gave myself permission to take time to look and listen and feel into my own needs. And I'm still learning to get really good at this, because I'll be honest, some, like all of us, some steps of living come more easily than others. And so we love to do what feels more easy for us, and we run from what's difficult. And what I'm learning to do is to lean into the difficulty with intention and focus, and allow for the vision to keep guiding through and beyond the moments that feel like, oh, I don't know if I could do that, or I have no idea how to do this, so I'm just, I don't want to do that. Hello, Valentina. And so this is about the topic that I put, tuning into your epic, how do you allow your epic? So you're here with me live or watching the replay. Let me know what for you is your vision of epic, because for everyone it isn't the same, and that's the most important thing I think I've learned that has allowed epic to manifest in my life, is knowing what's epic for me and letting my level of whatever it is not be attached to anything other than what's streaming through for me. And this is the work I'm doing with my clients. There's a lot of, depending on what your life experience has been and where you are in your self-awareness, where have you been able to clear perceptions and beliefs that are keeping you from that clarity, or keeping you from even being able to tune in and hear and know yourself, or being able to take inspired action? We all have different areas that we're better at or worse at, and the ones that we run from are the ones that we want to tune more into, because those are the ones from keeping our integrity and keeping us moving forward with the vision. Raquel says, yes, allow the vision. That's been a big eye-opener for me the last few weeks. I have evolved so much for doing that. Beautiful. Oh, I'd love to hear what was your greatest expansion about it, and how you're allowing it to come in even more. Candy's recently left a toxic relationship. That is epic, Candy. That's huge. I know how much time and thought you put into that decision and your own safety and well-being, and it took me a long time. I was married, and now I'm a single mother, and I'm free to be myself, and he's free to make the choices he wants to make, and we split our custody half and half, and it was hard to get to that decision. So I understand. I'm grateful for you that you're beyond the toxic and evolving. Where are you in the stage of evolving past leaving the relationship? Hey, Carolyn, welcome. Welcome. Let me see, I'm going to share this into a couple other groups, see if we can get some friends on. La la. So it's evening here at 7:15 p.m. here in Los Angeles, and I meant to come on about 4 p.m., but I went live with my paid clients, and we had a great live stream that went long, and I felt so tired after that live stream because my body's integrating, and I'm healing from some stuff I had with my kids, sinus and stuff, and I just had to rest. I wasn't going to come on if I wasn't rested, honey. So let me share this one more, please. So allowing the epic is something that is multifaceted, right? There's different areas of your life that you want to address. There's different ways that you can address it. And like Raquel said, a huge part of her growth has just been allowing what you really want, right? So many people come and they don't know what they want. They don't know how to ask for what they desire. And if we're not specific, then we don't receive what it is that we've been really longing for and knowing deep in our heart. And that can create a whole host of feelings of feeling disconnected from oneself. And so here's the thing. In this experience that I've been called to guide, that's coming through, the first month, which is starting next week, is surrender. Sweet surrender. And, when we're first learning to surrender, it can feel anything but sweet. It feels terrifying, and terrifying in an exciting way, but in a way where when we're first learning to expand beyond our edges, we can really easily run from ourselves. Thank you, Carolyn. I know I'm in a very relaxing, chill mood. I should be pulling cards while I'm doing this message coming through. So I wanted to connect in and know that watching me tonight, tomorrow, and the early bird is ending tomorrow, no, Thursday. Tomorrow's Wednesday, right? That the energy of creation of this amazing tight-knit circle of badass creatrixes are, coming together and not only inspiring each other to much more than in terms of accountability and awareness and alignment and inspiration and illumination. And as the catalyst, I'm always really good at connecting people and creating an energy of a creation and magnetism within a group. And so that's why I've been calling in more group experiences, because when you work with the one-on-one, it's a really powerful experience, and it's a different stream than when you have a collective together, a community that, hello Neri, that allows each other to be reflected back to each other in a similar goal and a similar space. And what happens is I start to stream through the words, the awarenesses that you as a collective, we as a collective are releasing and activating. And it becomes the artwork that I sing through, light language toning, bongos, writing that comes out in my blogs and things, and then powerful audio recordings that shift you little by little. It's the daily habit of pivoting into epic, because epic is a daily choice, right? It's easy to lose your focus when you're going epic if you don't have an epic daily practice and an epic community to reflect back to you your highest desire and calling. And this is for those of you that feel this and know this about yourself. This is for those of you that have always felt that calling and that have always seen that vision and just done things this way. Everyone I've ever truly connected with has been doing it this way for a long time, and we felt isolated or shunned or wrong for what was natural to us. I feel heart chakra now, and this knowing and this feeling, this deep empathy that has shaped us and that is our shaping, is here for a beautiful reason, for us to activate together. So this is what I'm calling in. And I'll be speaking about, I keep speaking about it more every day as it comes in, and I've written a beautiful page with video, and I've been explaining it day after day, and it's exciting to, and difficult to offer what I offer because it's guided. And the words come in and the name comes in, and then I start to see the people, and then I start to see the healing that's coming in, and then I start to see what chakra it's going to address, and then I start to see, oh, this group's going to do that. It becomes like a psychic vision. And as I speak it, you come in and embody what's been already delivered to me. It's an amazing process. So, All right, so I'm just gonna pull a card from the Uti deck, the love deck, since it's Valentine's week, just for everyone. I'm not doing cards for everybody because obviously you can hear I want to rest. And I haven't been doing readings because that's gonna be part of what my private groups are about. And so if you want to experience the Valtopia sphere, you'll have to join in. Oh yes, honor your sisters. And that's exactly what we're talking about. I'm honoring my call to lead a small, tight-knit group of badass, visionary, epic leaders who, and it doesn't necessarily have to be sisters, who are visionary in their sense of awareness, their sense of empathy, their sense of understanding, and they know that there's something really epic they are called to, whether it's impact or leadership or writing, or even if it's epic in terms of shifting their own family life, and it feels epic to you in your life, and it's visionary to you, it's how it unfolds for you in your life. But these turning points where you think, oh my gosh, I know I have to do this. Is it even possible? Yes, it's possible. And you're being called to it, and your longing is calling you, and there's no reason for you not to tuck into what feels deep and true to you. There's a period where it's difficult to face the truth, and there's always more things to uncover, and the difficulty of uncovering and moving through those is part of the journey that shapes you to grow into the things that you're longing for, that are calling you to be who you really are and to be with the people you are, have always felt calling you. I so believe in soul family. Hey, Donna. And I believe when you come to me as clients, we are soul family, and we do already know things about each other, and we do enlighten and awaken frequencies and codes within each other that help us to evolve and do what we came to do. I do believe we come here to do and be us, and that we resonate along a whole frequency from the earth to the cosmos, and that the more that we know how to understand the energetics of what we are, the easier it gets to be alive every day. And getting to be alive every day gets to be a whole loads of fuck yeah when you feel embodied and present in your being, no matter who you are. And those of you that are drawn to me are called to some next level schnizzle, yo. You know what I'm saying? Yes. So, hey Wendy, welcome. So that's really what I have coming through tonight. I want you to know that the early bird is for the next couple days, and it's quite a significant it's several $100s that you'd be saving, and investing in the full amount would allow you a significant savings right now. And the idea of that is to go ahead and decide, to make a decision that you're set for the next 4 months in this experience, and you're going to experience virtually or in person the most deepest commitment you made to yourself. I call it committed as fuck. Thank you, Wendy. Somebody's throat chakra just got all tight up in here. So, committed as fuck, lit up, luminous, clear, present, compassionate for yourself and others, and seeing reflected back to you your daily process that we learn about you together. And this is the thing about allowing your most epic. It is you. I'm not the one that does it. Hi, Kevin. I'm your guide. And I have predictable, deep, repeatable methods that I grow every time with my clients. And I don't take on clients that I don't believe in and know that they're going to shift. So I'm unattached to your outcome because it's your journey. But I also trust that as you come into the Valtopia sphere and sign up to learn more about all of your senses and integrate them into and have your chakras and energy centers aligned, and to learn how to do that for yourself, and to learn to stream through and tune into your highest, most epic connection to yourself, and be your own oracle, be your own clear channel, and to effectuate transformation simply by being you everywhere you go. I believe that's what we're doing together in the work that I do with you guys. How are you? What do you guys have to say? I love all the hearts and stars. Someone's throat chakra and chest chakra is just pumping. Does anybody want to confess to that now that we're on here? I was trying to not have that happen, honey. Who is that? Who is that? And that is a lot of what the work I do. I tune in to everyone energetically. And there's a reason that we empathize with each other. There's a reason we can feel each other. And it's not because of anything other than it's our gift to reflect back to each other that which needs to be expressed. And so we can keep flowing, right? Hey, Sarah. All right, nobody's confessing to the throat chest chakra. Thank you, Valentina. Thank you. So I would love to affirm that this video connects in with my next 3 beautiful inner circle badasses. I'm gonna keep showing up every day and explaining and sharing what this experience is. I'm going to be doing a live stream about the topic for February. It hasn't all come in. I have a title and I have a gist and an energy about it. And then I know once I get on that flight and go all the way across the world on that flight and then land into the beautiful new place I've never been before and start working out and tuning in with these other sisters, oh my goodness, Lord knows what gorgeous content is going to come through beyond the beautiful stuff that I've already received. So what does the third chakra mean? So now, are you asking, why are you asking? Is there something that you want to know specifically? And let me tell you, the way I tune into energy centers is by just feeling what I feel. So right now I feel a lot of third eye here, and there's a lot of collective energy, a little bit of panic and excited energy. So tell me what your motive is in asking about the third chakra. So I love that you joined me this evening, and I would love for you to go check out Valtopia.com. I have been posting new blogs every few days. Lately it got a little slower because I had my children around a lot, and I have a team coming through, and so we're going to have more and more content coming through. They are gathering all the prolific stuff that I do every day and putting it together in a way that is so beautiful, and allows me to stream through this stuff that comes, this amazing transformational sounds, frequencies, understandings that are guided by you that are tuning into me. I'm just picking up on what's coming through for all of us as a collective, and channeling it through in a very creative and fun and amazing, powerful way. And the more of you that I meet and the more of myself that I know, the more interesting and exciting and powerful it gets, right? So, Wendy, are you still there? I didn't see an answer to my question. All right, so thank you so much for joining me. And go to Valtopia.com, like my business page, share this for me if this is resonating with you, and I'll be back on with more energy and gusto the next couple days from the beach or from my studio during the day. And honey, own your frequency. There's nobody like you. And if you want to sign up for any of my programs, I'm going to put a bunch of them in the links. I'm so looking forward to adding you into the Valtopia sphere. You want to know and understand what each chakra does. Well, what I love to do when you're talking about energy centers is just tuning into you and what do you feel and allowing that to guide us. So let's talk about it next time, okay, Wendy? I got to run now, and I'm sure someone on the stream would love to answer your question from a more technical place. I feel heart chakra right now, opening heart chakra. So see you next time.